So y'all know there was another plane crash on February 17th. So let's talk about, like, we've had what, 3 or 4 plane crashes during Aquarius season. Aquarius is the ruler of flight, and I've been saying this for my entire astrology career. We're gonna talk about it in real life. First of all, America is an Aquarius moon. Okay, think about your moon sign. Think about a country's moon sign. It's going to describe, the things that happen at home in its home area of life. America being an Aquarius moon, think about 9/11. Okay, the Wright brothers, and each of the Wright brothers, they have Aquarius or 11th house placements. The 11th house, Uranus, Aquarius, all rule flight. But the pioneers of flight are from America. Okay, and then Toronto, where this plane just crashed. Toronto is a Pluto in Aquarius, so Toronto is having a Pluto return. I said this in my Pluto and Aquarius video, flight and shocking car tragedy. This is why I love real life astrology, the way that I do astrology. Because I read somewhere that Aquarius rules flight, but it makes sense. Aquarius rules elevation. It's your 11th house, your Uranus, your Aquarius. That's where you're an elevated human. That's where you walk into a space and you elevate the level of humanity. Literally, high singers, singers singing high, women who do aerial dance. My Aquarius niece, she wants to do aerial dance. I wanted to become a pilot. Aquarius rules the sky, and I see how that transmutes itself. The Pisces in me sees how that energy transmutes itself. But I'm a triple Aquarius, okay? I'm an Aquarius Mercury. Mercury rules your siblings. One of my sisters works for JetBlue. I'm an Aquarius moon. The moon rules childhood trauma. The moon rules your mother. A part of my mom nurturing me was taking me to air shows, taking me to see the Blue Angels. My mom loves airplanes like they're cars. She used to watch planes take off. A part of my childhood trauma is being put on a plane and being sent back and forth from each parent to another. Like, get all these Aquarian associations, okay? I already told you about my life and my affiliation and association with flight. Okay, America is an Aquarius moon. Americans discovered flight. We have flight tragedies that are a part of our moon area of life. Okay, now let's take 9/11. First of all, 11. 11 is Aquarian. 9/11, that's a karmic day, baby. People I know born on that day, Taraji P. Henson, we're going to talk about that. But 11, flight, okay? Look up the chart of 9/11. Uranus and Neptune were both in Aquarius. When it comes to genocides and tragedies and stuff like that, Uranus and Neptune, they're outer planets, but they're very much associated with those things. And we had 2 major planets in Aquarius, okay, during 9/11. When you look at the flight that crashed near Wichita, Kansas, look up Kansas's chart. Kansas is an Aquarius sun, okay? In Kansas, I think it left from Kansas, but the plane crashed near Ronald Reagan Airport. Ronald Reagan is an Aquarius, an Aquarius, an Aquarius. Okay, back to 9/11 that happened while Uranus and Neptune were in Aquarius. Where did the plane leave from? It left from Boston, an Aquarius moon city, okay? Boston is in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is an Aquarius sun, Aquarius moon. My girl, what's her name? I tell y'all about her all the time. What her name is? Amelia Earhart. Look up her chart. She's an Aquarius North Node. Your North Node is where you're going in life. And she got into a plane and she never came down. And I see 211 right now. My God, that's my room number. Yes, Aquarius, you're associated with the number 11 and 23. Michael Jordan, an Aquarius. He made 23 legendary. Like, Aquarius rules flight. Oh, and happy Pisces season, y'all. We're going to talk about that. But Pisces, what was it? Is it the Hindenburg? Baby, I tell you, Pisces is the end of the wheel. It is the most fascinating energy, my favorite energy in the zodiac. Like, I love Pisces energy, Lord Jesus. But, like, Aquarius is the plane. Like, the way the zodiac graduates, it shows you real life. That's why I do real life astrology, because the zodiac is nothing but an interpretation of life. Even the aspects, like Sagittarius is sextile Aquarius. Aquarius is flight, Sagittarius is long distance travel. Sag is the knowledge bank, Aquarius is the sciences. Wait, and there's more. You cannot deny the fact that Aquarius rules flight. This is JFK Jr. He died in a plane crash. First of all, he's a Sagittarius sun. That's long distance travel, but he's an Aquarius moon, Aquarius Chiron, and they're perfectly conjunct, both at 27 degrees. But there's more. Where did his plane crash happen? In Massachusetts, an Aquarius sun, Aquarius moon. And there's more. Oh, and then I told you about Aquarius and it's the number 11, okay? The 11th sign, Aquarius and Uranus rule 11. You got JFK, he has a Venus at 11 degrees, an ascendant at 11 degrees, a North Node at 11 degrees. Now let's look at Kobe Bryant, who has his sun at 11 degrees. And his Kobe Bryant's plane crashed on January 26th. 6 plus 2 is 8, Scorpio death. But January 26th is Aquarius season. Oh, his moon. I'm sorry, not his sun. Kobe Bryant's moon is at 11 degrees. His sun is at 0 degrees. That's a degree of sacrifice. But his Neptune is retrograde in the 11th house. Both Neptune and Pluto have so much to do with death. Neptune is the actual afterlife, okay? Neptune in Pisces is like a higher octave of Pluto and Scorpio. Neptune in the 11th house. This is Aaliyah's chart. First of all, Mercury at 11 degrees in the 11th house. Anybody I've showed you who's died in a plane crash has 11 degree placements. But what is Aaliyah? An Aquarius rising, okay? And then, where did Aaliyah's plane crash? In the Bahamas. Wait till you see the Jupiter sign for the Bahamas. Hold on. This is the chart for the Bahamas. What you see right there. Jupiter in Aquarius. This is absolutely, it's tragic, but my triple Aquarius scientific mind finds it fascinating. Like, this is how you need to do astrology. When I see something that says Aquarius rules flight, let me look up anything associated with flight, okay? And then I'm a triple Aquarius, so I can look at my life, but I look at all these flight tragedies and all this Aquarius associated with it. Okay, so can we recap? Let me see if I can catch it all. America is an Aquarius moon, and look at all the flight tragedies. Aaliyah, Kobe Bryant, 9/11, and then the flight advancements, the Wright brothers, okay? Then we have a plane that crashes, that leaves from Wichita, Kansas. Kansas is an Aquarius sun, okay? It crashes near Ronald Reagan Airport. Ronald Reagan is an Aquarius sun. Aaliyah, who died in a plane crash, is an Aquarius rising, okay? Kobe Bryant's plane crashed during Aquarius season. JFK died in a plane crash. He's an Aquarius moon, and his plane left from an Aquarius sun and moon state. And mind you, Aquarius is the rarest zodiac energy to ever exist. And then all the 11 degrees in the 11th house. So you're going to tell me Uranus 11 and Aquarius doesn't rule flight? And then we have Amelia Earhart. Did I mention her already? I mean, come on. But Aquarius is flight, but Pisces is the space shuttle, baby. Aquarius is cute at your little 400 miles an hour in the sky, but Pisces is the end of the wheel. We don't associate, like, Pisces has a lot to do with groups and friends and friendship. Aquarius is the humanitarian, but Pisces is the healer. Like, Pisces is a step up from Aquarius. It's the last sign. But Pisces is that damn space shuttle that's 17,000 miles an hour. Imagine that. You can't. Like, Pisces energy is so real to me. It took years for it to become real to me because it's so fantastical and unreal, but it's supposed to be unreal, but it is real.